It actually it's been very, very emotional. It was more emotional than Chris and I expected it to be because when you're in the middle of writing and the writing process, it's really running a marathon and
Mhm.
you're looking forward to getting done with the marathon. And so we were really working towards this end. We
Mhm.
weren't really thinking about that it was the end. It was just I was working towards the end of the story arc. And then we got there, and of course, I cry in my own book. I'm like,
Mhm.
what was that? Oh, Romancing the Stone. I'm like, the Jane Wilder. Is that who
Yeah.
she played? Yeah, I'm writing like this, and I'm like, when Jack died. Oh God, when Jack died, I was a snot bawling idiot. Okay, it was so awful. So I cried several times in Redeemed, but see, that's normal for me. It's normal.
Mhm.
So I put the book down and of course sent it to Kristen, and Kristen said that there's a certain part in the book, and I'm not going to give a spoiler. I'm just going to say it has to do with Kelowna. From that point on, she bawled through the whole last half of the book,
Oh.
and then we both were like, okay, so okay, that's fine because we both always cry in some place in the books. Then I had to write an essay for Barnes and Noble about
Mhm.
what it's like to come to the end of the series, and I wrote it, and then I wanted to read it aloud to my significant other to make sure that I didn't have any typos and
Mhm.
that kind of stuff. I started reading it, and the end of the first paragraph, I took a breath and started the second paragraph and burst into tears. And I bawled my way through reading the rest of this essay to him. And I mean, like I had to wipe my eyes and snot and the whole deal. And then I looked at him when I was done, and he was sitting over there crying too, because he's a
Oh my
huge Hufflepuff
gosh.
fan too. But
Mhm.
he was bawling, and then I sent it to Kristen, and she's like, I didn't hear back from her, didn't hear back from her, and then finally she said, Phyllis, I just have no words. I can't. You made me cry so hard. So it's been really emotional, and we weren't really prepared for it. And now our fans, you guys who are coming to see us at during the tour, you guys are really emotional too, and we're hearing how I've been reading these since eighth grade, and my mom and I together, and now I'm in college, and it's like a whole end of our era and our childhood, and we've just been not crying a lot.